Okay, we've been about 40 miles and we're stopping at the Spring Chicken Inn, and we're having a little hot chocolate because it's a little bit nippy. Wasn't as warm as we thought.
It is warming up, however.
Yeah. And over here is Brother Hale. He's going to recite a poem for us.
Scott, you told me we'd be home by 12 o'clock.
Well, you took so long getting to the top of Big Mountain. I didn't account for that.
It did take me a long time. I woke up 5 minutes before we started to roll, so I got a slow start.
Over here we got the Larry Spring Chicken. And there's a spring chicken right there if you've ever seen one. So what's the poem today, sir?
Well, I'm trying to think which one.
Give us either of them.
Either of them?
Uh-huh.
Okay. This is one that I memorized for Scott Lovelace. And I was going to recite it for his funeral. So I decided it went on way too long. So I didn't.
Oh, you've memorized it, though.
I didn't memorize the prologue.
Do I have enough space on my video to do
this?
Okay.
So you should just turn it off.
No, I want to hear it.
It was written by Alfred Lord Tennyson. It was written over 20 years. He met a guy at Cambridge University that he became very close friends who died at an early age. And so Tennyson wrote this poem, which I think it was actually a bunch of different poems strung together, entitled In Memoriam. And the prologue goes like this. I'll try not to butcher it too bad. Strong Son of God, immortal love, whom we that have not seen thy face, by faith and faith alone embrace, believing where we cannot see. Thine are these orbs of shade and light. Thou madest life and man and brute. Thou madest death, and lo, thy foot is on the skull which thou hast made. Thou wilt not leave us in the dust. Thou madest man, he knows not why. He thinks he was not made to die, and thou hast made him. Thou art just. Thou seemest human and divine, the highest, holiest manhood thou. Our wills are ours, we know not how. Our wills are ours to make them thine. These little systems have their day, they have their day and cease to be. They are but broken lights from thee, and thou, O Lord, are more than they. We live by faith we cannot know, for knowledge is of things we see, and yet we trust it comes from thee. A beam in darkness, let it grow. May knowledge grow from more to more, and more of reverence in us dwell, that mind and soul, according well, may make one music as before. Forgive what seemed in me my sin, what seemed my worth when I began, for merit grows from man to man, and not from man, O Lord, to thee. Forgive my grief for one removed, thy creature whom I found so fair. I trust he lives with thee, and there I find him worthier to be loved. Forgive my wild and wandering cries, confusions of a wasted youth. Forgive them where they fail in truth, and in thy wisdom make me wise. I hold it true whatever befall, I feel it when I sorrow most. 'Tis better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. Amen.
Wow. Okay, we're just coming down Weaver Canyon, and it's absolutely gorgeous. You got these mountains over here. It's going to get noisy, dang it. This is Snow Basin here. Today's Memorial Day. We're in Centerville, and we've just run into this really cute girl from California. What's your name?
Heather.
Heather. And you're here doing what?
Memorial weekend with family.
And have you seen any dead people today?
Not today.
They're all in the graves, aren't they?
Yeah. Going later.
And where's your sister?
Over there with her baby.
So, what do you think of Salt Lake?
It's pretty. Very pretty.
Would you move here?
For the camping, yes.
Really? Would you like California?
Surfer.
Surfer?
Yeah.
We have a surfer from California.
Yep.
Wow. And she's paying, how much are you paying in California?
$401 is the cheapest we can find.
What a rip.
I know. So, $369 is what I just paid.
Okay, well, I hope you have a great time in
Thank you.
the great state of Utah.
Thank you.
And come see us again.
Perfect.
And if you want to move here, there's a V on the mountain right there. It says V for victory.
V for victory. All right.
Okay, that's Big 10-4. This is the Parley's Canyon Riders, over and out.